Swain's house for sale. The property has gone on the market for just £35,000. The neglected building in King Street, Langton, Stoke-on-Trent, has been sitting empty since it closed its doors as a funeral parlour 10 years ago. Since then, a sprawling tree has been growing on the top floor of the property, and branches and leaves now spill out of the window. Developers are now selling the premises at auction for a knockdown price, with starting offers of just £35,000. Tams and Eels, from estate agents Butters John B., who are handling the sale, said, "We've had the property listed with us over a month, but we don't have much historic information about it." Swain's house for sale. The property is located in King Street, Langton and Stoke-on-Trent. We're used to seeing run-down buildings and selling them on, so it's not that unusual for us, but I can't remember seeing a tree in one before. But it's obviously been vacant for a long time, judging by the fact there's a huge tree growing through the middle of it. We're used to seeing run-down buildings and selling them on, so it's not that unusual for us, but I can't remember seeing a tree in one before. We can only assume the chosen buyer will renovate the building either as a residential or commercial building. It's an ideal location on the edge of a town centre. Nearby businesses hope future developers will chop down the eyesore tree so the property can become more attractive, in order to boost trade in the town. Swain's house for sale. The property is a former funeral parlour. Joanne Reynolds, 39, who owns Joss Bouquets a few doors away, expects the building will have a more positive future once it's sold. She said it is an eyesore and has been empty for years. The property will need a lot of restoration. I certainly welcome something being done with it. Another trader added, "I'm glad something is finally going to be done with it. It would be good if it became a shop of some sort, as it could increase the footfall." Swain's house for sale. The catch is a tree is growing through the middle of it. It's quite a big building and it goes back quite far, so something positive could be done with it. It was a funeral parlour back in the day, and at one point it was an old knocking shop. It certainly needs some TLC now. The auction at the Best Western Moat House Hotel at Festival Park, Stoke-on-Trent, starts on Monday, 259 at 6:30 p.m. A massive 5-bedroom semi-detached home went on the market for just £37,000 at the beginning of September, but buyers must be aware there is a big catch.